me while I continue to put on my lip gloss. How is everyone doing today? Oh, that feels much better. Hi, my name is Kalonda Casey, and welcome to my premiere YouTube channel. I am so happy that everyone is here, and today's video is definitely going to be a get to know me video. I want you all to know a little bit about me and my background before I deep dive into making YouTube videos for you all. I'm very excited that you are here, and I'm very excited that you are going to join my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little bell so that you will be notified when I upload a video. This YouTube channel is going to be focusing on the mature beauty. Now, what is a mature beauty? Well, I think anybody that is 35 and above is a mature beauty. Basically, it's just my way to help women feel beautiful in their everyday makeup routine, their homes, cooking, decorating tips. This is just a lifestyle video and something that I hope you will find enjoyable. Okay, so a little bit about me. I am 60 years old. I am a director with Pharmacy Cosmetics and Skincare. I have been in the beauty industry for about 3 years, and it is something that I find exhilarating, and I found my passion. What I did in my former life was very boring. I worked for corporate America. It wasn't boring, but it wasn't a creative outlet like makeup. By the way, I am married to my wonderful husband of 9 years, and we have a really good time together and just feel so blessed to have found each other in the autumn of our lives. And so I also have 2 biological children, 2 bonus children, and a combined total of 8 grandchildren. We are so excited about that, and we love them all, and we're so blessed to have so many. And our family just keeps growing and growing and growing, which is so exciting. But so you get to know a little bit about me. I asked on my Facebook group, my VIP group, for some people to submit questions to me, and I tried to pick questions from people that really don't know me that well. A lot of them are geared towards my business, and a lot of them are geared towards my own personal life. And so let's get started on these questions. So from Andrea in Wisconsin, what was it that got you into the beauty industry? Well, it's really, really interesting, Andrea, that you asked that question, because I've always loved the beauty industry. I have been a makeup lover my whole life. I used to sit and watch my mom put her makeup on every single day, and I could not wait until I hit that age where she said, okay, you can start wearing makeup now. So it was something I always wanted to do, and wish that I had gone to school and got my cosmetology license, but I didn't. You know, I pursued another path, but I always took really good care of my skin and wore really great makeup and just did all the tips and tricks. I love makeup. I love hair. I love jewelry, just anything that makes a woman pretty. I am a girly girl, for sure. So about 3 years ago, I had the opportunity to join a company, and I was with them for about 2 years, and I made a change to pharmacy a little over a year ago, and it was the best decision I had ever made. It was something that I felt like I could do, and I could bring wonderful products Nordstrom quality products at Target prices to women out there of all income ranges. Not just, you know, when you tell a customer that this tube of cream is going to cost you $90 and they look at you and say, I can't afford that, it breaks your heart. So I no longer have that issue that I go through because our prices are so affordable for everyone. And so Andrea also asked, if you could give a fellow woman one piece of advice from your own life, what would it be? Oh my gosh, follow your passion. Plain and simple. If there is something that you have really wanted to do, follow your passion. Don't let anyone else determine what you want to do in your life. So follow your passion. That's the best advice I can give to any woman. So Amy in Oklahoma wants to know, I'd love to hear about your direct sales journey and how you landed with pharmacy. Well, I've already kind of answered that question. I basically started with another company and I worked really, really hard and I just wasn't getting anywhere. I felt like I was sinking in quicksand. And so when the pharmacy opportunity came along and I saw how reasonable the products were and what I could do for other women's lives, I jumped on it and I've never looked back. It was the greatest opportunity for me, and it can be the greatest opportunity for anyone else. Trisha in Florida, how old were you when you fell in love with beauty and fashion? Well, like I said, I used to sit and watch my mom put on makeup. And by the way, my mother is going to be 80 years old this year, and she still puts her makeup on every single day. She is just an example to all women that you need to get up, put your face on, and make yourself feel better. I know for a fact that when I do not wear makeup, and there are days I do not put on any makeup, that I do not feel myself. Does that make sense? And so anyway, I would say from the time I was a little girl that I fell in love with it all. And I could not wait until I was allowed to wear makeup. And I think I was around 11. So that was a big step in my life. From Martha in Texas, what drives my passion for my business? That is so easy to answer. You do. Women drive my passion for this business. I love being able to offer women of all ages, ethnicities, religions, anything that can make them feel better about themselves. So that's what drives my passion, is to be able to help so many of you feel better about yourselves, which in turn makes me feel really good. It really does. And I just love it. This is a really good question from Heather in Arizona. What was the defining moment in your journey with makeup and skincare that you realized your niche market? You get the point, right? And how could you change their life and empower women? Okay, so this is a really true story. When I was working on my makeup artistry certificate, every single woman that sat in my chair would beat herself up. They would just beat themselves up. And my niche market is the mature beauty. So it is, I'm going to push in a little closer because I want you to hear this. And most of these women were above 40, some upwards to 80. I would say the average age was between 50 and 60. And they would just beat themselves up. They would say, Kalonda, look at these wrinkles. I need Botox. I need fillers. I need lip injections. I want a facelift. Look at these brown spots on my skin. It was just so discouraging to listen to these women beat themselves up. And so I talked to them rather candidly, and I realized that there was such a need in our society for a woman my age to help women my age, mature women. And I realized that there was such a need in our society for a woman my age to help women my age, mature women. They all told me I go into Nordstrom's and I leave with $500 worth of makeup, skincare, whatever. Some even told me up to $800 or $900. And I walk out, I never use it. I don't know what to do with it. They didn't teach me anything. It was this 20-something-year-old. Not that there's anything wrong with 20-something-year-olds. Please do not feel that way or feel like I'm, beating up on the 20-something-year-olds. But a 20-something-year-old may not be able to understand what a woman our age needs and wants for our skincare and our makeup needs. And I do. I really know what a mature woman needs when it comes to her skincare and her makeup needs. I have really honed in my practice on the mature beauty, and it is so satisfying. I love it. Yes, and I feel like when these women are in my chair and I'm teaching them makeup and I'm teaching them about skincare, that I'm empowering them to go on to feel better about themselves. Isn't that what we all need to do? And I feel like I have a gift. I just do. So from Linda in Florida, how did you become a makeup artist? Well, that was a journey. So the former company I was with, we were required at the time that I was going through my makeup artistry certification to get 58 different women in our chair and practice 58 different makeup looks. Now, that may not sound hard to you, but it was really difficult, especially when it got down towards the very end. I felt like I was running out of people, and you couldn't use the same model twice. And so it took, I did it in 10 months. I had a deadline and I knew what I needed to do. And I remember towards the end, I was doing 3 and 4 women a day, and that was taking hours, 8-9 hours a day. It was a full-time commitment. But I got my certification, and the most fun I had during that time was getting to know these 58 women. Some of them were already friends, some of them were already customers, but I really got to know them when they were sitting in my chair, and I enjoyed putting on theatrical makeup so much. I loved it. It was so much fun, and I got to, really pull out my creative side. So that was how I became a certified makeup artist. From Linda in Texas, what keeps me motivated? I've already answered this question. You do. My faith keeps me motivated. I have a strong faith, and we believe in God, and that is really and truly what keeps me motivated. I get up every morning and I am so thankful that I am here, and I just love life. So that's my motivation. This is a really hard one. This is from Karen in Florida, and she asked me, What is something that people do not know about me? Well, because you're new to my YouTube channel, there are a lot of things you do not know about me. But I used to live in Africa. I have stood on the most southern point of the continent of Africa, and I have looked out at the southern hemisphere with such awe because it's so different from our hemisphere. And so that's one little tidbit people may not know about me, but that was another lifetime ago. Okay, this is from my friend Wendy here in Texas. This is a really good question. Where do you come up with all the clever ideas for your Facebook groups, questions, and activities? Research. I am on research. I continue with trainings. I love Pinterest. I just do a lot of research, and I try to always come up with something fun. And, you know, if we can't have fun in life, then it's, you know, what is this all about? So that is basically, I just feel like I'm always trying to learn and to teach myself and to better myself. So that is my very, very last question. And I hope that I haven't bored you, but I wanted you to get to know me before I really deep dive into the beauty side of things. And so I am so happy and honored that you are here, and I can't wait to do my next video. I already have it planned out, and it's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned for that. And I'm going to be signing off with saying, be kind and be well.